So Evernote can be used right in your web browser, or another choice that you have for using Evernote is to download and install it on your desktop computer as well. So to download the desktop version, once you go around over here onto the web browser and type in evernote.com, you can go around and see that download is an option. So if you were to go around and click the download button right here, now you can go around and click on download. And depending on the operating system that you're using, it'll detect and download the correct format, as you can see right here. In my case, let me just go around and save the exe file, that is the setup file, on my desktop right here, just like this. And once I do that, it downloads the installation file for Evernote, as you can see right here. So once the download completes, all you need to do is start it out. So I'm just going to go around over here and then go around and click right here. So you can see that I have this download. Let me just go around onto the folder itself, and then you can see the exe file. Let me just start it up right here. So once you do that, what happens is that the installation window opens up for Evernote. So okay, you have to read and accept the license and terms right here, and click next right here. Once you do that, it installs out the Evernote application on your computer, as you can see this like this. So once that is installed, what happens is that you'll get the icon over here on the desktop as well, just like this, as you can see right here. And once that is done, what happens is that you have the Evernote opened up right here. So what you can do is you can use your Apple or Google account to sign in, or you can go around and type in your email address that you use to sign up for your account as well. So I'm just going to go around and add in my TutorTube email right here. Press continue just like this, and then you need to go around and add in the password right here, just like this, that you use to sign up for an account, and then click on sign in. So once you do that, what happens is that it opens up Evernote, as you can see right here. So it opens up Evernote right here, and then you have access to the Evernote window right here, just like you would on the web right here. So you can go around and select out like how you want to use Evernote right here, select out different things, and then continue. And then you can continue with the free plan over here, and you have access to Evernote as a desktop application, just like this. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.